In the news tonight, police probing murder of Bloomfield welder.
Oh, me God, oh, me think me not trouble nobody when you see dead. They can ask anybody a Bloomfield, they go away, they go be way straight.
And 600 nurses short at the GPHC, says the CEO.
So nurses are the most important resources in the hospital. I always say that, and they are the heart of the hospital. And certainly it will affect care. There's no doubt about it.
Police in Regional Division 6 are probing the murder of a Bloomfield quarantine Barbies welder. He was identified as Joshua Hardat, called Money. The 25-year-old man lived at 371 Section B, Bloomfield quarantine Barbies. His body was discovered lying motionless face down in a crouch-like position in the back seat of his motor car at Auckland Cultivation Dam, quarantine Barbies this morning. The police believe that the murder reportedly took place sometime between 18 hours on Tuesday and 8 hours today. Police led by Regional Commander Chief Pasod Bacchus were on the scene and immediately commenced an investigation into the matter. Upon examination of the body, the police observed marks of violence to the face, forehead, and a wound to the back of the head. Speaking with reporters, his mother, Lolita Hardat, said her son left home Tuesday afternoon around 6 and promised to return around 9 p.m., but he never did.
So after 9, my daddy left and gone to work. My call and steady on the phone and the phone torn out. So I not see that internet not in my call till 11. Then when he come 11 o'clock, when Carl called me, and she asked me, say, where money there? So I tell she said, how money in the house. So she said, me ask she what she want. She said, how we got to do some drill work for she. So she from Albi, and she said, so me say, when he come, I must tell him to call she. So me say, okay then. After that, me call back a phone. After this morning, me tell this girl how he phone turn up. Say, me call his phone. He still not. So when me do, she come and tell me, boss man from America call and tell she say, somebody kill me big man. I left him in the car up back seat house. Oh, me God, oh, me think me not trouble nobody when you see dead. They can ask anybody a Bloomfield, they go away, they go be way straight. That Sunday night, he went to all his drink and he tell me, say, oh, Munu want not come with a harm and kill. He tell me that, God. Oh, my God, there for me, God.
The police investigations are ongoing into the matter.
Extra lime, lemon, and you will agree. Extra lemon and lime, it's the two combined. It's one of a kind. Extra lemon and lime. And when we drink it, drink extra. And when we drink it, drink extra. When we drink it, drink extra. Hey, well if you're in the party or line, I don't like it from the first time. When you see the two, they combine. It's a drink and taste, you will never decline. Extra lemon and lime, it's the two combined. Extra lemon and lime. Extra lemon and lime. Taste the citrus in every sip.
It's here! Igloo Ice Cream Fruit Bars. 4 mouth-watering flavors. Mango, pineapple, strawberry, and soursop. A beautiful combination of real fruit and Igloo ice cream. Go old school with Fluty Popsicle. Classic flavors and refreshing goodness. Available at Igloo outlets and all your favorite shops.
shortage of 600 nurses at the Georgetown Public Hospital is having an impact on the institution. Chief Executive Officer of the GPHC, Robbie Rambaran, said the overall complement is about 1,400 nurses.
Nurses runs the hospital. I would go home after spending an average of 12 hours here. The doctors go home, all of us go home. But the nurses is continuity, and the doctors will go, they will do their rounding. They depend on the nurses to do their vitals, on medicine, give the patient their medicine, their food. So nurses are the most important resources in the hospital. I always say that, and they are the heart of the hospital. And certainly it will affect care. There's no doubt about it.
He said steps have been taken to fill that gap.
Yeah, sure. We have got about, in the last couple of months, we got about 40, I think, nurses from Cuba. I know the Ministry of Health, they are working towards see where else they can bring the nurses in. Nursing is a global issue. Eh? It's not a Guyana issue. It's a global issue, and you are seeing less and less people are coming into healthcare since COVID pandemic. Even there was an article on the Economist website recently about the Americans are not going into medicine anymore. They are more into these IT and these tech, and most of the doctors are people really from India. So there is a less human resource that is going into the health industry, the field of healthcare.
Fordy pointed out that the shortage of nurses is one of the many challenges facing the hospital.
There are quite a few. Nursing is a challenge. We all know it's no secret that there's a lot of shortages of nurses. We got a few, I think 15 came from Cuba recently. We are engaging other agencies to get more nurses. But one of our major constraints here is our nursing care. We have been doing a lot of groundbreaking surgery. We are training our physicians. We have a lot of training program for nurses. Unfortunately, sometimes we don't have the intake to roll out some of the programs because of the nursing shortages. And there are many others, I think we are trying now to have a new culture, a new behavior pattern, behavior changes. And sometimes you find the way we oftentimes, frankly, you will hear people will say the way they communicate it too. And we know the old saying is now what you say, but it's how you say it. And we have those challenges to deal with as well. A lot of times you will hear that someone at the hospital was rude to a patient or to a relative. But I can tell you there are many instances where our staff aren't the aggressors. And I think this whole culture about the old public service mentality, and you go anywhere that there is a public service, there is like a barrier, there is a way that you go there and intend to meet people of a certain behavior, and you put up that barrier and resistance. So if you go there and any of these things, you snap, people are human, some of them will react. At the end of the day, people will react because we are all just humans. Everybody have their little social ills that they are dealing with at the end of the day, and if you are coming to us aggressively, they will react. I mean, it's no excuse. I keep telling our staff, you have to keep your calm, be patient, just relax, move, just don't escalate in issues. So those are some of the issues that we have. The way people approach us sometimes are not of the friendliest. And many times the story that you hear and the complaints that you hear is really and truly far from the reality.
The exodus of nurses and doctors has been ongoing for some time, with many opting for greener pastures and better remuneration in countries like the United Kingdom, Canada, the United States, and other parts of the world.
Washi. Hi people. Washing made so easy since I found Washi. Washing me use wash me clothes and I can say Washi soap powder wash clothes so nice. Washi soap powder leave your clothes color bright. Washi soap powder leave me clothes smelling nice, of course. So give thanks to Washi soap powder for doing my laundry right. Keep my clothes color bright. Have my clothes smelling nice for sure. I could not ask for more. Comes in lemon and original. It is a washing machine in a pack. Wash your soap powder, wash clothes so nice. Wash your soap powder, leave your clothes color bright. Wash your soap powder, have my clothes smelling nice, of course.
Distributors located in the Stabrook Market.
With 70% ethyl alcohol, Mighty Foam Hand Sanitizer eliminates 99.99% of all germs and even moisturizes in the process, leaving your skin clean and hydrated. Mighty Foam Hand Sanitizer. How do you stay clean?
Family members and friends gathered in protest calling for justice for siblings Ricardo and Ariana Mohabir, who died at the New Amsterdam Hospital back in April. Rihanna Posad, the mother of the two children, thinks it was the negligence of the hospital that caused her daughter's demise. She also claimed that her son's life could have been saved. The protesters stood in the rain in front of the New Amsterdam Hospital demanding answers from the hospital.
Yes, we need a full, we need justice. We need to know the truth. We don't want any lies in this. Say we want it. I will be pleased. My heart will be pleased to know the truth of Ariana's death. That is all I want. Give me the truth. Give me the truth. I don't want no lies. Oh, my son could have been saved if they had the MRI machine here, and so my son could have been saved. They could have seen what is his fault, right? But the hospital don't have these things, right? And the president looking to build a new one, and one not even have enough equipment them for people.
The Ministry of Health had said that 11-year-old Ricardo Mohabir was brought into the hospital on Sunday, April 14, 2024, with no sign of life. A statement from the Ministry of Health stated that Ariana Mohabir, who was admitted on Monday, April 15, 2024, was in a critical condition. It was noted that while preparations were being made to transfer the patient to the Georgetown Public Hospital, the child suffered a cardiac arrest and died in the intensive care unit. Her mother said that's far from the truth.
Telling me also when me going in ICU, the last word my daughter could have able try to say that me not breathe, right? So she not breathe. So me start to holler for the doctor then in ICU. It have a door in front and it have one in the back. Me never know that, but that day me know that. So the rest was in the back, back inside. So me holler now, say my daughter not breathe, and she they fighting up on the bed, right? So when she they fighting up on the bed, and nobody attend to her, no doctor come. Me tell them, y'all come and give she some this oxygen, right? And them putting on no oxygen wasn't on Ariana. So one people we hear also that they were saying that she come in here critical. Ariana wasn't critical. She just yes. Also 5 weeks now we waiting and for the postmortem, and we didn't have any result. So yesterday now, suddenly we start getting calls after when when they see them here that we coming out to protest, right? We getting feedback from them that yes, them have one report and the next one in court.
Poussat said she needs justice for her children. She said she's still to hear what caused the deaths. An investigation was launched by the Ministry of Health into the matter. For these and other stories, do visit us at our website www.rdproductiongy.com.